Good day, everyone. We are Group 3 from 9 volumes. Today, we are going to explain Newton's 3 laws of motion.
Have you ever wondered why a basketball bounces, why pistols keep us safe, or how a rocket can fly into space? The answer lies in Newton's 3 law of motion.
These laws were discovered by the English scientist Sir Isaac Newton. They explain how objects move and how forces affect the movement. Let's begin with the first law.
Newton's first law, law of inertia.
An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force.
Imagine a basketball sitting on the ground. It won't move unless someone kicks it. Another example is riding in a car. When the driver suddenly brakes, your body keeps moving forward because it wants to continue its motion. That's why we wear seatbelts to keep us safe.
Remember, no force equals no change in motion. Force changes motion.
Newton's second law, force, mass, and acceleration.
The acceleration of an object depends on the net force acting on it and its mass. The formula is... This means more force equal more acceleration, and more mass equal more force needed to move the object.
An empty shopping cart is easy, but when it's full of groceries, it's much harder because it has more mass. Another example is kicking a basketball. Kicking it harder makes it more faster because you are applying more force. So the greater the force, the greater the acceleration. Newton's third law, action and reaction.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that whenever one object pushes another, the second object pushes back with the same amount of force in the opposite direction.
When you jump off the ground, you push the ground downward. The ground pushes you upward, allowing you to jump. Another example is swimming. Your hands push the water backwards, and the water pushes you forward. Rockets can also work this way. Hot gases are pushed downward, causing the rocket to move upward.
The first law explains that objects resist changes in motion. The second law explains how force, mass, and accelerations are related. The third law tells us that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. These laws help us understand everyday activities like walking, driving, playing sports, and even space travel. We hope this presentation helped you understand Newton's 3 laws of motion. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!